game tomorrow, that's not going to look very good. That's a pretty bad error that led to that goal against.
Toronto's jumped out to a one-goal lead here in the second.
Breaking the tie was critical. Now you can play in front and try and dictate the pace of the game.
Krejci's got it along the wing. Here's a chance on the doorstep. In close. Comes up with the stick save. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. Stopped by the goaltender.
Nice move by the goalie to get out close to the shooter.
Takes the saucer pass. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Toronto's got it from behind the net. Here's a short pass to Järnkrok. Handles it along the blue line. Moves the puck. Moves it to Järnkrok. Krejci's got it in the defensive end. Gaudreau's got it into offensive territory. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Forces the turnover and comes up with the puck. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Sends it across. What a steal in his own end. And makes the save. Great glove save.
After the first stop, he's in good position to make a second.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Carries it across the line with the stop. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Riley's got the puck in his own zone. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And he slides it quickly to Lawton. Moves it up. From the boards, he takes that pass. And he makes the save. Past the halfway mark of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Good read by the winger as the two setters tie up. Over the line they come. They've got numbers. It's a 2-on-1. Quick pass to Clifford. Clifford's got it along the boards. Blocked in front. Moves it quickly over to Ryan. Sends the pass over. And that one's stopped. Center's jammed up and the winger grabs the puck. Misses wide. Grabbed along the boards by Barry. Passes on over to Barry. Takes the pass. Makes the glove stop. In the final moments of this period, 1-0 the score. While the setters are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. And a solid job tying up his opponent. And it's in! He scores!
The release beats the goalie here, but there's a good break too as the puck hits the post and goes in. To get the one-timer, that pass has got to be right in the wheelhouse. It is. He smashes it past the goalie, right off the post and into the net. The
Leafs now extend their lead to 2 here in the late goings of the second, Ray.
What a great place to be in, James. They've earned this position. Now they're up a couple of goals, and they want to bring it into the intermission right where it is.
From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Sends it over. And loses possession after a solid hit. And he slides it quickly to Reeder. Into the corner of the attacking area. Shuts him down. Puts it to the front of the net. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Big play inside the defensive zone. Comes up with the stop. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Moves it over to Coleman. Horn sounds to end the second period. 40 minutes in the books. It's 2-0.
Are you ready for a walk down memory lane? Then it's time to sign up for our fantasy camp. Play hockey with childhood heroes. It's a fun-filled week full of memories. Call us for details, or you can visit the team website.
What's in store for the third period? Let's tune in to find out just moments away. Welcome back, everyone. He's Ray, I'm James, and we are ready to kickstart this third period. Barring extra time, the final frame of this one. Here we go. Third period is underway. Well, we've got 2 periods under our belts to this point so far, Ray. How do you see things?
Calgary's frustration's pretty evident. They've had all kinds of chances, but that goalie down there has been amazing.
Not even close.
Not close to anything. The net's been the same size for 100 years.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Ekman-Larsson. Works it across to Huberdeau. Along the wing up the neutral zone. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. Handles the puck from the left side. Takes the feed. What a stop! Calgary's got the puck inside the defensive zone. There's the whistle. Offside is the call, stopping the play.
I love these second looks at this. You see the player transfer his weight, hammer this slapper, but the goalie makes the save.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. 2-0 is the score. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Forwards moving the puck through his own zone. Handles the pass from the right wing. Takes that one right in the logo. And the referee has blown his whistle, bringing a stop to the play. Toronto's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Slides the puck down low. Here's a shot. Simple glove save by Reimer.
Yeah, he makes a nice save here with the glove, as you mentioned, but he's able to hang on to it. That's a tough save from this position on the ice.
Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Comes up with the stop. Taken along the wall by Coleman. Quick feed to Forborg. Puck picked up by Kadri. Right to the middle. Knocked away. Calgary's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here they come on the attack. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Feeds it up ahead. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Calgary's got the puck. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. And now he moves it quickly to Lucic. Wrestling in close. Big save.
Ooh, you don't want to be on the receiving end of that. That is a freight train that went right over top of him.
More than half the period has expired, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. Ryan's won the draw here in the offensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Valimaki. Now a quick pass to Uyghur. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Excellent stick work on the play. Here's a short pass to Lawton. Takes it across the blue line. Moves the puck along the half wall. Puck sent across the blue line. Along the half wall with the puck. Traps that puck tight into his chest. And there's the whistle, giving him a chance to exhale. Getting into the later stages of this period, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And now it's over to Ronaldo. Here's a shot with the stop. Feeds the puck across to Ekman Larsson. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Good reach of the stick to knock the puck away. Snaps one from the slot. Stones him in front.
Certain saves are more difficult than others. This one right from the slot is turned aside.
The frozen biscuits dropped and we are back underway here.
In the third period.
Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Passes the puck over to Nylander. Carries it in. Centering pass. And that's off the iron. Puck scooped up by Gustafsson. Feeds the puck to Ronaldo. Moves it to Ronaldo. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Comes up with the stop. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attackers out. They need a goal here big time. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Nylander's picking up steam towards the empty net. And there's the insurance marker, much needed for them on this night.
It's amazing how many times a guy misses an empty net, but this one he puts between the pipes. That should be enough to wrap this thing up. The empty net goal should seal it.
Domi's one possession. And now it's grabbed by Giordano. And now he tries to get it across to Nylander. Offside is the call, and we'll have a face-off just outside the offensive zone. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Throws it in. Calgary's gained possession along the boards. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Goodrow's in good shape here, but he ends up losing the puck and overhandle.
Move to the middle. Smart heads up. Scores! Wow, this is unbelievable.
4 straight goals. They've dominated this play. That happened quick. The defensive zone turnover leaves the shooter in a good spot. The goalie can't catch up to it. It beats him low.
And there's the final horn, bringing this one to an end. Boy, confidence between the pipes tonight with that shutout, would you say?
It looked easy. Yeah. Even the most difficult shots for him, he handled with such confidence.
For Ray Ferraro, I'm Shane Cebulski. We'll see you next time we drop the puck.